back to Eli Jump Training. I think this is part 11. Little recap here. Eli has been struggling with his backside slice. And when I went back and I looked at some of his jumping, I didn't do a whole lot of slice work, and I definitely didn't do a whole lot of backside slice work. So the first thing I want to do is I want to evaluate. I want to look at, so I did a bunch of reps this afternoon. It just started raining, so the grass wasn't wet. It literally had just started right when I walked outside. So I did 11 reps and then came back in and calculated what the difference is. And quite honestly, it's so new to me looking at why he's knocking on a backside slice. For the most part, that's the only jump effort that is really, really difficult for him. And it doesn't seem to matter too much if I'm close to him, if I'm far away from him. If I do get my hands involved, I've noticed a little bit of issue with that. And so kind of playing around with, I'm going to be working on heavy distraction training in backside slice training. I call this his push cue. Couple of things that I'm taking note right out of the gate. So this little explanation is really for me. This is a video diary for me. I'm going to make it public, but this really is just for me. And because I don't have the answers yet. I don't have exactly what I think is going on, other than a couple of things I am noticing, I'm pretty sure. One is balance. So when I'm seeing his knocked bars, I'm seeing him less balanced in takeoff and approach than when he's clear. When he's clear, he seems to me to be more balanced coming in and on the lift. So I'm watching his back feet, and specifically the outside back foot, and how if it slips, he seems to knock the bar, or if he seems to throw it out to the side, he seems to knock the bar. So that's one thing. The other thing is pure jumping higher. Now, the reason that I'm slightly anxious about him needing to jump higher is because in general, when the adrenaline is high, they flatten out. So I'm not 100% sure how to address this. I'm going to experiment. But in my opinion, being balanced and jumping higher seem to be the two variables that are working for him when he's clear. One thing that I'm not worried about right now is when he gets the incorrect verbal. So if I tell him push, asking him for the backside, and he takes the front side, I'm still looking at his balance and all that, but it's definitely part of the backside training is getting the verbal wrong every once in a while. I really like this slow-mo of him doing the side-by-side of rep 1 and rep 11. And the two main things that I take from that, one, he was pretty high on rep 1, really fresh. Rep 11 was 9 minutes later. So that's taking breaks. That's playing with him in between reps on good reps, on clear reps. And so I'm looking at his back right foot, his elevation in height, which probably has something to do with his back right foot, him not being balanced, not able to get the upward lift that he needs. And then the other thing is him dropping his shoulder a little bit, tucking that inside front foot more underneath him when he's knocking the bar than when he's clear. So just things that I'm trying to figure out.